Plan under study to up government officials' pay by 5 to 15%. Islamabad. Amid the Pay and Pension Commission's failure to submit its report before the announcement of the upcoming budget and subsequently PM's decision to grant another extension, the government is considering three options for jacking up salaries from 5 to 15% in the upcoming budget. According to an official notification issued by the Finance Division, the Prime Minister has been pleased to extend the Pay and Pension Commission notified wide notification number F11 IMP/2020 365, adding the timelines for the submission of the recommendations of the Pay and Pension Commission is extended up to June 30, 2022. Top official sources told the news on Sunday that the PTI government granted a disparity reduction allowance of 15% for grades 1 to 19 with effect from March 1, 2022. When Shehbaz Sharif led government came into power, it also announced a 10% increase in pension and raised the minimum pay to Rs 25,000 per month. With this background, the Finance Ministry official said that the government was working on three different options for jacking up the salaries up to 5, 10, and 15%. The salaries of grade 1 to 19 might be increased as another 5 to 10% ad hoc allowance in the upcoming budget. The salaries of grade 20 to 22 employees might be increased 10 to 15%. Besides, the government may increase pensions by 5 to 10% in the wake of rising inflationary pressures. The Ministry of Finance Regulation wing has completed its internal work and decided to hire an actuary to do the spade work. It was also decided to constitute a pay and pension commission to get its recommendations as well. The commission was constituted by the PTI led government in April 2020, and former Secretary Finance Abdul Wajid Rana was made its chairman. However, he had resigned and then former bureaucrat Nargis Sethi was appointed as chairperson Pay and Pension Commission. Later she also resigned. Then the government appointed Zafar Ahmad Khan as chairman of the Pay and Pension Commission. The commission had sought two extensions so far but failed to come up with its recommendations. The term of reference of Pay and Pension Commission included the text box, which is to study the adequacy of existing basic pay scale system and to evaluate the current salaries of government employees throughout the federation, including the provincial government, and to recommend measures for its improvement and uniformity. It also includes to make recommendations for the streamlining of existing classification from BPS 1 to 22. Study the separation of existing basic pay scales of the for specialized departments, occupations, cadres, review of special scales such as management grades, management position scales, special professional pay scales, project pay scales, and propose measures for uniformity and improvement, review of admissible regular allowances, special incentives, and all other allowances with a view to highlight prevalent distortions and recommend corrective measures. Review of existing perks and facilities and make recommendations include possibility of their monetization. On pension, the commission was assigned to highlight existing distortions and anomalies in the pension scheme and recommend remedial measures. It was also tasked to verify the sustainability of the current model after critically evaluating future liabilities through an actual study evaluating alternate systems of pension like defined contribution and setting up of pension funds in the light of international best practices and recommending a system with clear timelines that is more efficient and sustainable as per the available resources. It was given the mandate to review the existing incentive regime, honorarium, and special rewards and recommend improvement in it, to evaluate and recommend legislative measures to protect and streamline the pay, pension, and allowance regime for government employees. The Commission may, if so desired by the government, make interim recommendations to provide interim relief pending the submission of its final report. The Commission shall have power to co opt any person or agency to assist in its deliberations. I hope you all like the video. Kindly subscribe and see you again next time. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.